Hi, Russell Mark here again from Go Shooting. Today's topic is for our Olympic trap enthusiasts, and it's a controversial one. We're going to talk about target counting. I'm going to discuss how we do it, and more importantly, should we even bother? An Olympic trap layout has 5 banks of 3 traps. Under the rules, each competitor must get the left and right machines of each bank, throwing the targets twice per round of 25 and the middle machine only once. Now, there is absolutely no way with today's modern technology that you can guess what order your sequence of targets will be, but there are ways to manually count the targets that have been thrown to ascertain what targets you have remaining in your round of 25. Under the rules of the game, you can't use any device to record your target sequence, but it's easy enough to do in your head, and I'll show you a simple counting method. But first, you must ask the question, do you really want to know? Some competitors say that knowing the target flight path may take away the instinctual way of shooting that this game requires. Others rightfully suggest that if you mess up the count and premeditate the wrong flight path, the result will probably be catastrophic. That's a decision for you to make. Everyone is different, and it all comes down to how easy can you remember the targets that have been thrown when you are under extreme pressure. Here is a simple way to count them. Start the round with the number 8 in your head for each of the 5 shooting stations. Again, remember, in every round you're going to get the left machine going off twice. This machine will throw the right angle targets. The right machine also goes off twice, and that throws the left angle targets. The middle machine will only fire once per bank, and this of course will throw the straighter target of the 3 birds. Let's today use station 5 as our example to demonstrate this. Now, if I get a right hand target, I will reduce my count of 8 by 3. If I get a left hand target, I'll reduce my count by 1. If I get a straight target off the center machine, I won't deduct anything. Let's see what we get. Pull! So it went right, so I deduct 3 points from my count of 8, which will give me a score of 5 for the next time I come back to station 5. Let's fast forward through the sequence and come back for our second shot from station 5 in this round of 25. So let's see what we get this time. Pull! So the target's gone left. We had a starting count this time of 5. We deduct 1 point for a left-hand target. The next time we come back to station 5, I'll have the number 4 in my head. Okay, for our third shot out of 5 on station number 5, I've got the number 4 in my head. Let's see where our next target goes. Pull! Okay, so it's gone right. I deduct 3 points. That leaves me with the number 1. That means I know now I will only get a left target or a straight target on my 4th visit back here. That's very handy to know. Let's see what my next shot on station number 5 holds for me. Knowing I've got the number 1 in my head, I realise it will go left or it'll go straight. Let's find out. Pull! So it was a straight target, so I don't deduct any points. I'll come back here on station 5 for the last time with the number 1 in my head, which means I know I'm getting the left-hand target. Pull! And there it is. I suggest if you want to go down this road, start by just doing the calculations on one station like we did here today, and then add the others in when you can remember the count comfortably. And then, of course, you need to work out if you can do this under the pressure of competition. If you can count them properly, you will always know exactly where your last 5 targets will be going. And the law of averages tell you that you will often get a sequence where you'll actually know where your targets will be going for the last 1/3 of your round. Once again, it's a personal choice, but if your life was on the line and it was dependent on you just hitting one target with either shot, would you like to know what direction that target was going in? It's food for thought, isn't it? As always, I hope this little piece of advice helps, and I look forward to seeing you at a Go Shooting range again really soon.